This is Joy Hahn, United Country Clinch Mountain Realty and Auction. I'm here today with Ms. Kim Swann, Mortgage Investors Group, and she's going to discuss loans with you. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Kim.
Thank you, Joey. My name, again, like he said, is Kim Swann. I've been in the mortgage business for 21 years. I've seen the ups and the downs, the good and the bad, but just want to kind of address some of the loan programs that we offer. I always like to start with the loans because we do offer some loans that are 100%, which means you do not have to make a down payment. Those consist of, number one is the VA loan, which is for veterans. That's a great loan program, and rightfully so. There should be a program for the people who have served our country. We also offer a rural development loan, and that is specific in certain areas. In Hamlin County, you can't obviously purchase in the city limits, but it'll work on the outskirts of Hamlin. It'll work for all of Jefferson County, Granger County, Cocke County. And then we also offer a THDA loan that's considered for first-time home buyers. Now again, all three of those are 100% loans, which means you do not have to make a down payment. There is also with those with the rural development and the THDA, there are some income limits. So again, we need to get an application to determine if you qualify for those products. Credit score wise, mainly with those programs, we can, on the THDA requires at least a 640 score, and the rural development will do a 620, and the VA will actually go down to a 600. So that's our great loan programs if you do not have money to make a down payment. We also offer some loans that you can make down payments on, and obviously when you make down payments, that the loan is less of a risk to the lender, so usually the requirements are not as strict or as tough. So the first one that we do offer is the FHA. FHA is a great loan program for someone who doesn't have less than perfect credit but maybe has some money to pay down. We offer three forms of the FHA. We offer the regular one that we call just a 203B. We also offer a 203K, two versions of that, and that's kind of like a rehabilitation loan. So if you do find a home maybe that needs some potential upgrades and some work, we offer that program as well. Now again, it's not a 100% loan, so you do have to invest some of your own money to qualify for that loan. The other loan program that we offer is a conventional loan. Conventional loan, you have to have pretty decent credit. Minimum down payment is at least 5% of the sales price is the minimum down payment for that. Outside of that, you can obviously make more down payment, but that's one of the great, probably the best loan program that we have if you've got the good credit and have some down payment money. So that's just kind of a quick nutshell of the programs that we offer, that we can always go into detail more with you, more with our customers. So.
Okay. What kind of free money do you have that you can get people today?
Okay. The THDA has a great loan program right now, and they have two different systems. The first one is if you purchase in certain zip codes, and those zip codes are currently 37877, which is the Talbot area, 37813, which is part of Morristown, 37890, which is White Pine area, and 37821, which is Newport. If you purchase in those zip codes and you qualify for the THDA loan, they're giving $15,000, which is great. So the $15,000 is used to make the down payment and pay the closing cost. It's a great program. Now, the zip code for Talbot, the 37877, that one's going to expire December 31st. So if you don't have a contract on a property in that zip code by December 31st, then that one, like I said, will be gone. But again, it's great. The $15,000 comes in. You do not have to make payments on that. And if you keep the house and the loan for 10 years, they forgive the whole $15,000. It's great. It's great.
That's a great payment.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
And so you just need to check the zip code you was buying in, basically, to see if that program's still available.
Yes.
When you or before you purchase.
Yes, and that program it's a program through the state, so eventually that money will run out. So if you have people that's on the fence saying, hey, I'm going to wait a while, I'm going to try and save money to make a down payment, it's better to come on now and find a home and purchase it, because eventually those funds will be depleted.
Yes. Okay. So you could call you, and your information will be in this link in this video when we get to that point. Is there any programs out there that you can get people in with a 580 score or anything like
We
that?
actually can. We're now able with the FHA loan program. Mortgage investors now will go down to a 580 credit score. Like I've said, with not having perfect credit, sometimes there's a little bit tougher and some more guidelines. But yes, we can actually go down now to a 580 credit score.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Is there anything else you want to share with the people?
Well, just to, again, talking about getting pre-qualified, as Joey knows, as being a realtor, it's so much better for clients to come and get pre-qualified first before they start shopping for a home. Number one, you may say, hey, I really, don't have any money, and so we can direct you in which areas to be house shopping for. Another thing that people don't think about is some people think, oh, well, I think I can afford a $150,000 house. So if you go with a realtor before you get pre-qualified, they're showing you $150,000 homes. Then you come to a lender and we say, hey, you can only get pre-qualified for 120, or the 120 is where the payment where you want your payment to be. Then you go back and look at homes at 120. They're all going to kind of be disappointing because you've looked at those higher priced homes to begin with. So it's always a great idea. There's no charge to get pre-qualified with us. We can do an application over the phone. We can schedule an appointment and meet in person. I've got a website. I've also got an app. The app that we've got now is awesome. You can download the app and you can do your application on it. You can also use that app for figuring payments. If it's a weekend and you can't reach anybody, you can use that app to calculate what your monthly payment could be on a particular price range. So, and once you have been pre-qualified, that is good for 4 months. So it allows you to shop for a home without having to have your credit re-pulled. So
That is great.
So.
That is great. Okay. Well, we thank you, Kim, and for your time there today and all of these great information you've furnished the people. And we'd like to ask you to click on the link to get Kim's information and all the program. You'll have her contact number and contact her to get pre-qualified. And if you want to shop for a home, you can contact me at 423-748-7181 or call our office at 865-993-5263. You'll find me on social media. I'm Joy Hahn with United Country Clinch Mountain Realty and Auction, and we thank you for your time.